Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? Anyways, welcome in, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. We got legs today. Hello, hello. Sorry, I was in the cold plunge whenever Noel took me live, so I was like freaking running and trying to hustle. Florida boy redeemed first. Good morning. Good morning, Celsi. Michael, good morning. Grotty, good morning. Turtwig, bruh. That name. Can I just call you bruh? Good morning. Rumholt, good morning. How's it going? Grotty, thanks for stopping in and saying hi to our friends on Kick. Welcome in, TikTok fam. How are you guys doing this morning? Do I have any friends on the tubes yet? Good morning, guys. Like I said, I just got out of the cold plunge and I am freezing my buns off right now. So we are going to hop on the treadmill and start warming up. How are you guys? Good morning, Twigbot. How are you? Hello, hello. I did threshold rows this morning, and thank God it's a deload week, because I don't know, even the deload threshold rows was like quite difficult. So I had 3 sets of 4 minutes at threshold pace, and then I had some 250 sprints, and it was nasty. That workout just, I feel like even if you do 1 set and it hurts, like it's bad. What's up, Anthony? How are you? 250, it's on the rower, 250 meters on the rower. Yeah. Look at my pecs. Oh yeah. Yeah, so we do 4 minutes at threshold pace, which for me is about a 2:04, 500 meter pace. And then we have, I think we did, because this week's a deload week, I had 2 minutes rest in between each interval, and then I waited about 3 or 4 minutes. Hey, DS, thank you so much for the heart me. I have sound alerts on TikTok now, so every time I get gifted, I will actually notice it right away. So that's awesome. Carol and me, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my goodness, you are amazing. You have been with me for 27 months. That is absolutely insane. I can't even believe that I have been streaming for that long. It's wild. Well, you let your hair down. Yeah, I got my hair done yesterday. Well, I didn't get it colored. I got a haircut. I still need some color. It's fading out really well though, considering. Hey, we got more gifts. Calvin, thank you so much for the heart puff. Thanks for the lightning bolt. I appreciate you. But yeah, we're gonna wear the hair down for a little bit. It's still kind of styled from yesterday. My girl washed my hair, and that is like the best. Like whenever you're just like laying there and they do like hot water and like scrub your hair. Oh my gosh, it's the most relaxing thing in the world. Thank you. Thank you so much for the I heart you. Appreciate it. Carol and me, I have some toast to bar for you. Thank you so much for that resub. Good morning, Anthony. Thanks for the compliment. Can you see my abs? I feel like they're all covered up. I need to get some shorts that are lower. All my stuff is high-waisted because I bought a lot of my stuff when I was still kind of had a postpartum belly. What are we working out today? Oh, I love the song. I love the song. My dorky dancing. What do we have today? We have some leg workouts. Hold on. Yes, thank you, Copper Boy. Appreciate it. Milan, thank you for the roses. Okay, we got lots of roses. Oh my gosh, how many are we gonna end up with? We got 29. So we got burpees for Milan. Thank you so much for the gifts. Calvin, thanks for the you're awesome. I appreciate you. All right, let's go 2 or 3. This is one way to warm up. Thank you. Thank you so much for the roses, guys. I appreciate you. We already hit a live goal. That's wild. Thank you so much. We hit our rose goal already. I appreciate you guys. Did legs yesterday, destroyed my quads. Woke up, not even sore. I mean, sore doesn't always necessarily reflect like how soreness doesn't always reflect how hard you work, but like whether you worked anaerobically or not. So the longer rests in between your sets, probably the less sore you'll be.
Do you want to do something fun? You want to go to Taco Bell?
Okay, so we got back squats with the 30-inch box, because that's the highest I have. I have tall box jumps, so we'll be doing 30-inch box jumps with back squat. And then we have dumbbell Bulgarian split squats. And then we have a 12-minute EMOM. This is a deload week, so we're going to be doing less sets. We only have 3 sets of everything. And we're only doing 8 back squats. And then we only have 8 on each leg for Bulgarian. So we have less sets and less reps. I do not have to do my 15-minute max run today. So I'm like, F yes. So excited. So excited about that. Getting lots of gifts. Calvin, thank you so much. We got an ice cream cone, the TikTok, and the chilies. I appreciate you, Calvin. Thank you. I know, but I love the soreness. I like being mildly sore. Like if I do like bicep curls, like the next day, if I'm like T-Rexing where I can't like fully extend my arms, like that's too much. But like if I like, you know, whenever I'm kind of working and moving around, if they're like mildly sore, I'm like, that feels good. But there is such thing as too sore. Or like if like your legs are so sore you can't even like sit down or anything, that's horrible. Dad Bod, welcome in. Keep it up. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Calvin, oh my gosh, you're giving all the gifts today. Thank you. Holy crap, I can't even read them. Can't even read them fast enough. Holy crap. We got the chili. Oh, we got 20 roses from Ken. I owe burpees. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ken, for the 20 roses. Calvin, thanks for the love you so much. Remember when I used to do pull-ups and deadlifts for gifts and I literally got destroyed by J-Con? He just annihilated me. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Raphael, welcome in. Sorry, I'm waiting to scroll. Give me a sec. Okay. Can I switch the scene over to cardio while you're working on this? Guess not. All right, we're getting more gifts. Holy crap, we got more roses. We got 68 roses. That is 6 burpees. Here we go. Thank you so much, Calvin, for all the gifts. We got a chill pizza. We got a you're awesome. Thank you guys. What did the vampires say to the schoolgirl? What? I love jokes. I hope it's good. Midnight gathering. Let's hear it. Okay. Thanks. Thank you so much. I am down 60 pounds in 97 days. Holy crap. That is like a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. That is a lot of pounds in. Oh, the divorce diet. I'm so sorry. I hate that. I have been through some pretty nasty breakups where I was so upset I couldn't even eat. So I feel you. I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's good. What's up, Grotty? Ken, thank you so much again for the gifts, guys. You guys are amazing. Chase, good morning, Ken. Life is back to great. Yeah. Well, I will be keeping you in my prayers. Sorry about all that. Divorce is nasty. But yeah. Funny Cats, welcome in. It's good to see you. Karawimi, always good to see you. Wax, good morning. Let's go. I finished my Avatar, The Last Airbender puzzle today. Oh my gosh, do you have a picture of your puzzle, Karawimi? I need to see it in the Discord because I freaking love Avatar so much. And if he's writing Appa, yes, that's got to happen. Guillermo, welcome in. Is this live? It is live. I just have lots of chats I have to manage, so sometimes it takes me a minute to get caught up, especially at the beginning of stream. A lot of people hop in right at the beginning. The good old days. Tomo, how's it going? Loner Camp, good morning. Who do you look up for motivation? It's a lot of different people. Most of the time, right now I'm on a HYROX kick, so I watch a lot of women who make HYROX content. I do watch the guys sometimes too. I get more motivated from the women just because they're kind of in like the same thing that I have going on with what's it called? Like they have kids and like they kind of have a similar lifestyle to me. But yeah, Tay's AI generated. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say if I was AI generated, I probably would tweak a couple things, but you know, it's fine. You help create plans to get gains. Yes, I actually have a free workout plan in my Linktree right now. So if you want to hop on the Linktree, we actually have a lot of really awesome stuff in the Linktree besides that. But we do have a free workout plan on there you can check out. I have HYROX specific plans in there because I am a HYROX athlete lots of cool stuff. So yeah. Nostradamus, thank you so much for the heart me. Thanks for the go popular. Calvin, thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate you guys. Zachbot, good morning. It's so good to see you. How are you? Oh my gosh, we were watching a movie yesterday and I was like, this guy reminds me of Zach so much. I can't remember. It was a character Seth Rogen plays, and he was wearing like a bucket hat like you, and just like his whole character. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy reminds me of Zach. He was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely somebody I would want to be friends with. Unknown, thanks for the heart me. Appreciate it. My arms are 16 and a half. Gain muscle. Want more definition? That's good. Yeah, definition comes down to just being in a deficit, unfortunately. Doing some zone 2 cardio will help target fat specifically, and then being in a deficit is ultimately what's going to get rid of the body fat because you'll lose the weight. Okay, I'm freezing. I'm like still shaking from being in the cold plunge, so I'm going to, for real, get on the treadmill now. It's cold in here. Okay. No, I want to do 4 and 5. Seth Rogen comparison. No, so you don't look like Seth Rogen. No offense to Seth Rogen. He's not great, but like the personality and like his whole getup, like he was wearing the bucket hat and like the way he was like super funny, like, and like the way he was going back and forth with his friend, I'm like, I don't know what it is, like his personality in the show, like his character and like the hat and like all of it just reminded me of you. 2 hours later. You don't look like Seth Rogen. You don't look like Seth Rogen. Will you be cold plunging when fall and winter comes? Yeah. Unfortunately, I will be. I will probably be wearing fuzzy socks and like 3 pairs of sweatpants and everything right before I get on the cold plunge so that I'm like really hot and I like want to get in, but I will do it. Noel, what's the show we're watching right now with Seth Rogen? It's on Apple TV. I can't remember the name of it. But it's the woman who plays in Bridesmaids, the one the main character hates. It's her. I think her name's Helen in Bridesmaids. I can't remember. Anyways, it's them two, and they're like old friends, and then like they like don't talk for like 10 years, and then they come back together and they start hanging out again. They start getting into a whole bunch of trouble, and it's super funny. But the guy reminded me of you. Hey, what's up, Grant? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the rose, Unknown. I appreciate you. Woke up to temp being lower than 70 this morning. I know. Platonic. Yes, that's it. That's it. That show has been, we were a couple episodes in now. It's super funny. It's so funny. What's up, Sean? Sean the sheep. Taylor, is this treadmill based on a true life treadmill story? Yeah, certainly is. Blood, sweat, and tears. Rhoda Bow, welcome in. How's it going? Big Andy, let's go. Okay, I got burpees. How many burpees are, oh gosh, how many burpees? It's still going. Oh my gosh, it's not stopping. How many are we gonna do? Oh. Holy shit. Andy trying to kill me. Wait, 3. Oh my gosh, it's still going. We're at 140 right now. Okay, we got 150 roses from Andy. Heck yes, thank you so much. 15 burpees for you. I really appreciate you. It's a good way to warm up, right? Oh. A doorbell. That was weird. Is that 10? I lost count. I think that was 10. Oh my God. 14. 15. Thank you again, Andy. I appreciate that. You're a good sport, yes. What's toes to bar? I'll do one really quick to show you. Oh gosh. That's the toast bar. Double duty, welcome in. Oh my gosh, we got money guns. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate that. All right, so that is, it's 5, right? 5 toes to bar for each money gun. Thank you. Thank you so much. Make it burn. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Make it burn. Okay. That was fun. I'm not as cold as I was. All right. Let's go ahead and I'm going to walk for like 2 more minutes. Is it Aaron? Aaron Patel, welcome in. To have abs like yours. Hey, my abs did not look like this always. I've worked really hard for my abs. Copper Boy, thanks for the rose. We got 29 roses from Silver Ram. Here we go. Funny Cats, welcome back. Here we go. All right. Oh man. I'm glad she didn't cut my hair too short. I was worried. But remember the last girl that cut my hair? I almost had a heart attack because my hair was like this short the next day. I almost died. I was like, what'd you do to my hair? I haven't been to her since. Those arms, I feel like you could curl more than me. I don't feel like my biceps are, well, they're not weak, but I don't have like really impressive biceps. Okay. Let's go back to cardio. Here we go. So does anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? Isn't it Labor Day weekend? Thank you, Big Andy. I appreciate all the gifts today. Thank you guys. Y'all are awesome. Killed it for now. Okay. Nashville for 2 weeks starting today. Ooh, that sounds like so much fun. Nashville's a great time. HYROX Chicago tickets are coming soon. Let's go. I'm glad. Everybody was like, what the hell's happening with Chicago? Are you planning on going to Chicago? I'm assuming you are if you're tracking it. I will not be attending Chicago this year. Hey, TJ, welcome back. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. This weekend already? I thought it was. Am I wrong? Is it not Labor Day weekend, guys? Doing male doubles? Nice. My husband was like, hey, do you want to do a HYROX mixed doubles in Atlanta? Because Atlanta is like, I don't know if it's on Halloween or like right like the day before, but it's like right around Halloween. I was like, oh, that would be fun. I'd really want to dress up ridiculous. That would be fun, doing like a Halloween costume. Not like full on Halloween costume for a HYROX, but I don't know, something spooky. Yeah, doubles is fun. Silver Ram, thank you so much for the hearts. Appreciate it. I have to pee again already. I chugged a bunch of coffee like probably an hour ago. It's always the worst. Like an hour afterward, it all hits me because I start chugging. As soon as I'm done drinking coffee, I chug a bunch of water and then it's bad. I'm so excited. I've been feeling so much better this week than I have, what's it called? This week compared to last week. Last week was really bad. Sounds like fun. Yeah. Atlanta's not too far from us. We could go and stay like one night and then drive back. If we like wanted to keep it really cheap, we could do Atlanta pretty cheap. There's a girl who, she does a lot of HYROX content. And I think she's doing a meetup for a whole bunch of people at a gym down there. That would be fun to go stop in and say hi to. Okay. I'm going to go pee really quick and then we'll start warming up legs a bit more. Did something happen to Twitch? We haven't had a comment on Twitch in like a couple minutes. Is everything good? That's unusual. Okay, BRB. Opportunities in the area, so I've been, streaming, volunteering, and then, all my stay-at-home
wifey duties. So yeah, busy here too. I have a couple friends that I've been training, but not really charging them because they're kind of doing me a favor too. But yeah. Well, I mean, I think everybody in our state right now is volunteering. I don't know one person that hasn't volunteered. To be honest, we have a lot of stuff going on here. I feel like everybody I've talked to has been doing something. I would say normally the only volunteering I do regularly, like annually, is at my church. And I think this last year I haven't been as involved in church as I normally am. I normally do like. Oh, you want me to just flex? Sure. I don't got not big biceps. I'm not trying to look like Popeye. And leaning forward because I want mine to be glute focused. So my quads are plenty big. I just need to tighten up. I really hate looking at old clips. It's so bad. The quality of the stream is so much better now. Sound like you're more motivated? Yeah, last week I was on like straight survival mode. It was bad. I felt like death last week. Test, we're still here. So I'm about 70% sold doing HYROX in April. So why don't you and WifeBot do like a mixed doubles or something? Or even like get 2 more people and do like a relay where you only have to run 2K and do 2 stations. Like just like dip your toe. You don't have to go and do like a full on solo. Just do like a mixed doubles or a relay. Hey, Scuba, welcome in. Good morning from hell. Oh my gosh, are you at work or something? Ideally she'll be pregos by then. Ooh, that's exciting. You guys are gonna have really freaking cute kids. They're gonna be little shitheads, but they're gonna be so cute. I knew whenever I was gonna be a parent, I'm like, my kids are gonna be like the biggest pain in the ass because I am so ornery, and I feel like your kids are gonna be a hoot. Sorry, I'm full of all the compliments today, Zach. I'm sorry. He's like, I'm never coming in here again. I'm just kidding. Your babies are gonna be freaking angels. I feel like it's more fun. What's the doorbell ringing sound? I don't get that. Did Noel change the sound on me? Unknown, thank you for the roses. Silver Ram, thank you so much for the hearts. Appreciate you guys sharing the live. Brian, welcome in. How's it going? Hi, lovely lady. How are you? Got legs today. No, but I just got home from the ER. Oh no, what happened? Are you okay? Definitely know we are in for an interesting time, yeah. I have our oldest he's like the typical like oldest child. He's like very mellow and like, you know, plays by the rules, makes sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. And then there's Noah, who's like the freaking wild child, hothead. Like he's just like no fear, like just crazy. And he's super sassy. I'm like, man, he got a double dose of sass. He got all of Cody's sass and all of my sass. And it's in this tiny little human. Hey, welcome in. We're getting rated. Mademoiselle Plume, welcome in. How's it going? If you guys aren't following Mademoiselle Plume, please go give her a follow. She is absolutely incredible. I just love her so much. How's it going, guys? If you guys don't know me, my name is Taylor, aka Limitless. We are doing a leg day today. It is a deload week for me, so my workouts have been pretty chill, thank goodness. I felt like I was gonna die last week, so it was a much needed deload week. So we're just chilling and hanging out, getting some work in. How are you guys doing? How was stream? What did you guys do this morning?
Tell us a little bit about your stream. We love to hear from you. And if you guys are new here, please introduce yourself. I'd like to get to know you as well. If you have any questions for me, please ask. Sweet gameplay. Oh, you did Sims 4? Oh my gosh, that game is so much fun. I've never played Sims 4, but I have played the other Sims, and they're great. Julie, welcome in. How's it going? So good. I love that stuff. All right, we're still warming up. I just cold plunged, like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes ago, right before I went live. I cold plunged, so now I'm cold.
Do you want to do something fun?
You
want to go to Taco Bell?
Welcome in. Rafa, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm really starting to get the itch to like shop for like Halloween decorations, and I feel today was like the first day it kind of felt like fall. This morning it was like cold outside because I do like my early morning runs and stuff, and we have coffee time in the front porch, and it's been blazing hot like every morning. And this morning I went outside. I actually needed like a jacket and a blanket. I was like, what the heck? So that's like the official, like, okay, it's fall. I know it's technically not fall yet, but that's like in my brain. It's like it's fall. So now I'm like, okay, I'm going to be like the basic white girl and go to all the home shops and buy fall and Halloween decorations now with my pumpkin spice latte and my Ugg boots. It's pretty bad. He said that's weird. My community love fitness as well, so love to send them here. Nice. Yeah, we're not doing anything crazy today, but you know, we're doing something. What's up, Keej? Thank you so much for the heart, me sis. How are you? For those of you guys who don't know my sister Hija, yeah, she just commented, hi sis, that's my sister. Go give her a follow. She is an extremely successful TikTok live streamer. She's amazing. Wonderful, beautiful, smart, funny, all the things. Please go give her a follow if you're not already. You will absolutely love her lives. She's great. And she's a great C-store, in case anybody was wondering. I'm going to go actually visit her in California here in like, what, a month? I think we're less than a month out. I get to go see her, so maybe I'll get to hop in and say hi to her friends. If she streams. I don't know. Are you did you plan on streaming or whatever, live streaming whenever I'm there, sis? I don't know if your community feels like watching squawking, but you know, we'll certainly make it entertaining for them. We do an cis stream family double dare style. Oh no, I'm not eating any bugs. I'm just throwing that out there. No bug eating games. Vahid, welcome in. Thank you again, Mademoiselle Plume, for the raid. Thanks for bringing your community here. I will take good care of them while they're here. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. And appreciate the lurk. You have a nice personality. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. I try not to be a POS, but I'd say most days I'm pretty decent. The bug game. No, we're not doing the bug game. We humble ourselves before your throne. Oh my gosh, stop. Oh my gosh. That was super cheesy. It's kind of funny though. Okay. I saw this recipe whenever I was scrolling through social media, and it sounded really good. And then I found out it was a vegan recipe. I'm like, okay, that makes it, you know, maybe a little bit less good. Because you guys know I love my animal protein. Well, what I ended up doing is I made the recipe. It was like a plant-based pasta sauce. It was made out of, onion, a whole head of garlic, basil, fresh parsley, and sun-dried tomatoes. And then you bake all of that with like foil over it. You bake it until it's like super soft, and then you mix all of it together, and then you put the noodles in. Well, I made that. There was a whole bunch of seasonings and stuff in there too. It was really good. And then I tossed pasta in there, and then I seasoned and air fried chicken thighs, and I sliced it and put it on top. Oh my gosh. It was really good. It was really, really good. Normally, whenever I see vegan recipes, I'm like, this is like a less, sorry, I'm probably offending vegans out there. I'm like, most of the time, I'm like, this is a less good version of this dinner. But it was really good. The pasta sauce base was like, it was all plant-based stuff. It was really good. Where is her gearhead boyfriend? He's inside, and he is my husband. Oh my gosh, what are we getting over here, sis? Is the husband. Oh my gosh, sis, thank you so much. What do we got? A heart me, we got a go popular. We have a greeting heart. We got a gem gun, friendship necklaces, perfume, hat, and mustache. Sis, thank you so much. I so appreciate you. You're the sweetest. You owe me 5 toes to bar. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And 5. Woohoo! Thank you, sis. You're amazing. Thanks for following the live. I appreciate you guys. Anna, welcome in. Have you witnessed a destructive tornado or whirlwind? I have not. I lived in Missouri for 3 years, and I remember there was one night where I was sleeping and there was a whole bunch of tornado like sirens and stuff going off throughout the entire city. But I didn't see anything, and I don't think it was close enough to us where we could really like see anything. And it was nighttime, so I definitely couldn't see anything. But I don't even know if we ended up going into the basement or not. I don't think it was that close to us, but it was a little scary hearing like all the sirens and stuff going off like throughout the entire like city. You could hear it like echoing from like miles away. It was really creepy. But yeah. Did that happen to you? Is that why you're asking? It's a rarity. Almost never happens. It depends on what state you're in here. Like, I feel like Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, even like Middle Tennessee gets hit pretty hard with tornadoes and stuff too. Where I'm at in Tennessee, we're kind of up in like the mountains and stuff, and it's not like, we don't really get tornadoes here. There were sirens in downtown. I didn't have a basement, so I was like, oh well. Look at the delts. Well done. Hey, thanks. How do I say your name? Is it Babillas? Babias? How do I say your name? Please help me. I guess I'll just lay here and die. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, let's do some hamstring stretch. I guess I'll just lay here and die. I wouldn't worry about Tennessee, especially, well, this part of Tennessee. Nobody ever gets worried about it. I also never thought we would have to worry about a hurricane either, but you know, a hurricane just devastated this area like, what, a year ago, maybe? Wasn't that long ago. So I was watching Joanna Westrick on YouTube this morning. She just did a marathon, just like out of the blue. She was like, oh, I'm just going to go do a marathon. She didn't do any prep for it at all. And she got like a sub 3-hour marathon, which is a pretty respectable time for somebody who's not trained for a marathon at all. She's a HYROX. She's number 2 in the world for HYROX this year. And she just started doing HYROX a year ago. And she placed 2nd at Worlds this year, which is absolutely insane. Babillas? Okay, gotcha. Appreciate that. I was like, this could go one of 2 ways. Thank you. He's like, oh gosh, this girl. But yeah, she got a sub 3-hour marathon, and all she's been doing has been HYROX content. Who redeemed that? Friggin' Spring Shields. Oh. Normally it says anonymous played the farts. He said, hi, Tate. Hello. How's it going, Spring Shields? Welcome in. Can the other platforms hear when you guys redeem stuff, I wonder? Or is that just a Twitch thing? I don't know. Hopefully they can't, because they're probably all like, ew. Like 6:30. Is that a 6:30 mile or 6:30? It's just Twitch, I think. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure. But yeah, she ran like a 2:52 for how many kilometers? Is it 42 kilometers in a marathon? Something like that, isn't it? Excuse you. A 6:30 per mile for the entire marathon. Sub 3 hours is wild. She ran a 6:30 pace for how many miles? 26.2, right? That's crazy. What's your go-to breakfast? Most of the time I have sausage, whole eggs, and sourdough. It's very fat heavy breakfast, but my other meals are pretty lean. So I mean, I love sausage and eggs for breakfast. So egg whites are fine. I just like whole eggs, and doing another like protein for breakfast that's like reasonably priced and easy to make is just kind of hard. So yeah, it's 42 kilometers. Yeah, I think she said something about doing like a 4-minute kilometer pace or something insane. I was like, how on earth do you do that? She was showing kind of the food that she was eating. She was eating massive amounts of carbs before this marathon. I need to bump up the amount of carbs I do before my my competitions. I don't think I'm eating enough carbs. And I think I hydrate well, but I don't think I have enough carbs before competition, which is, having a nutritionist would be super handy because they can tell you these things, like a nutritionist that is specifically for like high performance athletes. It'd be nice to know, because I know a lot about like nutrition and stuff, but when it comes to like specifically like carb loading and stuff for like races and things like that, like I don't know how much or what types of carbs to eat and when, like the timing of them and all that. It can get kind of complicated. Might be 6:45 pace depending on, she wasn't that far. She was only like, she got like a 6:52, I think. So it was like barely sub 3 hour, but still the fact that she's told the video, her VOD or whatever, she hadn't ran over like 28K in like a year and a half, and she just went and did the 42K. I was like, that is wild. This girl is insane. Incredibly talented. FitBod for life, welcome in. Hello chat. Hope everyone had a blessed day and amazing stream. Yes, it's been good. I have had a very blessed few days. That's 3 hours exactly. A 6:52 pace. So she ran slightly faster than a 6:52 for that long is crazy. $42K in miles. I think a marathon's 26.2 miles, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Humble Hustler, welcome back. How you doing today? It's good to see you. First thing, I think I got squats, back squats, and box jumps. I don't think the back squats are terribly heavy. I think we only got 155, which is awesome. And we only have them for like 8, right? 155 for 8. Easy day. Yeah, 3 by 8 at 155. Nice. Three by 8 at 155. Okay, and then we have 30 seconds rest. And then we go into just 3. We're going to do 30-inch box jumps. I think that's what this is. One of these sides say it. Yeah, 30-inch, which is not terribly high. Okay. And then after that, we have 2 minutes rest. So this is going to be like super chill. Lots of rest. To move all my stuff out of the way. I'm running out of space. I need like a whole nother desk just to put all my crap. Milano, welcome in. Hello from Germany. Welcome, welcome. I would love to visit Germany one day. How's it going? How tall are you? I am 5'9". 5'9", 155. We were looking up the median height and weight of women who do HYROX and like the Elite 15. I think the median height was like 5'6". I'm like, okay, I'm quite a bit taller than like the median height. And then the median weight was like 139. I was like, dude, I'm way heavier than all these women. I'm 16 pounds heavier than the middle of the pack. I was like, that's crazy. The more studies come out, the more they show that taller, kind of like longer, lanky women that have some muscle mass that are really strong runners are the best like body type and like person for HYROX. Not saying that people who don't have that body type can't win. I mean, look at Lauren Weeks. She's pretty tiny. I think she's like 5'4". Also, Tia Toomey's like 5'4". Like they're tiny and they have a lot of muscle mass. And Meg Jacoby has a decent amount of muscle on her as well. She's not super thin either, but like look at Joanna is like, she's got enough muscle on her. She doesn't have a ton of muscle mass, but she's pretty tall. Or at least it looks like that. I don't know her exact stats as far as like height and weight go. It's kind of hard to find because HYROX is still pretty new. But like her body type is one of the best you can have. It's more advantageous like on ski and row when you're a little bit taller and things like that. So it's kind of cool. 30-inch box is pretty high. I feel like 30 inch is pretty easy. The only time 30 inches is difficult for me is if I'm really tired. I can do 30 inch pretty easy. Free agent, good morning. How's it going? It's good to see you. Welcome back. Do a warm-up set for squats really quick. I think I could do a half marathon right now. I don't know if I could do a full marathon with the amount of running I've been doing. I think my IT band or my low back would start blowing up. The longest I've ran I think has been a 16K. I don't think I've ran more than that in a very long time. I don't know if I've ever ran more than that. Well, no, I got a runner's high once and I think I ran 13 miles one time and my feet were literally bleeding. I don't think I can handle that, a full marathon right now, but I am curious. I might throw that in one of these years, maybe sometime next year or the year after, do a marathon. I'm gonna I probably do a half first, just for fun. The legs are still tired from the threshold rowing this morning. Whenever you guys do rowing, like really hard rowing, where do you feel like you burn out first? Do you feel like your back gets used a lot, or your like low back, upper back? Do you feel it in your legs? Like where do you feel the pain at? I feel like my quads are the first thing to go. That really, or you know what it sounds? It doesn't sound like a door. Well, it kind of sounds like a doorbell. It sounds like whenever you walk into like a convenience store. Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate you, humble hustler. Welcome in. I'm doing half marathon next month. I haven't been consistent with my running. Dude, you need to use the Runna app, dude. Seriously. That is by far, all the people that have started using Runna, including myself, has made a huge difference in their running. It's absolutely amazing. Bam, welcome in. How's it going? Thanks for following. Appreciate you. Anything longer than 1 hour is try hard territory for a half marathon. That's basically 4.5 minute pace. For a half marathon, that's basically 4.5 minute pace. What do you mean? There's no way. Use Runna, seriously changed my life. Yeah, Knoll, I never thought Nostradamus would ever run in his life. I thought he was gonna be a circuit only or like incline walk kind of guy. And he started using Runna, and the guy is training for a half marathon and he's talking about training for a full marathon. And he has like asthma and he's like 230 pounds. Like the guy's huge and he's running. It's crazy. I don't understand. It's like totally like 180 in what, 2 months? How long have you been using Runna? He's running 40K this week I think is what he's doing, right about on pace for 40K. Went from not running at all 2 to 3 months ago to running 40K a week, which is pretty good. Oh, you've been using it for 9 weeks? I thought you've been using it for 2 weeks. Runna specifically. Have you been using, how long have you been running? Oh, 9 weeks. Duh. I'm thinking months. I'm sorry. I was like, you haven't been using it for 9 months, have you? Damn, Knoll. Yeah, dude. He's crazy. You guys we need to go follow Knoll on the Runna or Strava. Okay. Don't be mad at me. I do have to pee again. So I'm going to go pee and then we're going to start this set. We have 8 back squat followed by 3 box jumps. And then we have 3 sets of that. So nice and easy. Don't go anywhere. BRB. BRB. Where is it? Oh, there it is. We just finished and I got really close to puking a few times. I'm so sorry. Front double bicep. Okay. I swear I'm in a bulk. I actually look pretty cut right now, huh? At least, well, my upper body does. Don't look at my legs.
untouchable, a new animal. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made.
Gosh. Doing sumo. Anything. Okay. About right. Hardest part is just getting comfortable. Okay.
Gucci gang, dude, we just finished and I got really close to puking a few times. I'm so sorry. Front double bicep. Okay. I swear I'm in a bulk. I actually look pretty cut right now, huh? At least, well, my upper body does. Don't look at my legs. Oh man. Okay. Welcome in. Hello, amazing, beautiful Tay. I'm doing good. Dimitri, it's always good to see you. Thank you so much for letting me know about the front page. You're awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good one. To complete 13.1 miles in an hour, you have to run half-minute mile pace. Heck no. Nope. I did 16K in, no, that's zone 2. I can't even say that. My 10K at, well, my 10K was at zone 2 too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I could run. Where is Stanley? Sorry, I'm talking without my mic. Duh. Yeah, I don't think mic broke. Yeah, no, I forgot to put it on. Sorry. I'm a dummy. I don't know how long it would take me to do a half marathon, to be completely honest. I think my 16K run took me 2 hours, but that's a zone 2. And I would run faster than that my 10K took what, an hour and 11 minutes? I need to look at my pace on my aerobic days. I could probably hold aerobic pace for the entire 12K or half marathon, sorry. Hungry. I had a breakfast burrito this morning. Put your mic back on. World record for a half marathon is 56 minutes. That's crazy. 56:42. That's wild. Brady said you're boring. Welcome in, Brady. All right. Are you guys ready to get started? We're not on a time crunch today, so we don't have to, we're not doing a timer on this one, which is nice. Appreciate all the follows. Thank you so much. He said, duh. Yeah, no, I definitely couldn't do that. I don't know what I could do. I don't know what I could do at half in. That's a good question. I would like to do a half. I think that'd be fun. I should have done the haunted half with Knoll. I would have had a month to recover for my HYROX. Ooh. Kiddos must be on their lunch break. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it, Zach. Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate you. Yeah, Noah's at school. Eli does half days. Noah, kindergartners do full days here, which is crazy. Okay. Oh gosh. All right, we got 2 minutes recovery. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Appreciate the compliment. You got it. I think Tay has 2 weeks free. Yeah, I have 2 weeks free code in the link tree for Runna. You guys, seriously, try it. That's all I'm going to say. I think you'll be sold once you try it. Hello, are you in need of followers? I mean, if this seems like a place that you could hang out and, you know, be better, then yeah, sure. I'm not for everybody. I know that. Message me on WhatsApp. Yeah, that's not going to happen. He said no shot. What did C-Dub say? Yeah, that's insane. There's no way I would do that. I got a 5K on the 16th next month charity race. So what are you anticipating for your 5K time, C-Dub? Obviously, it's very different trying to win a race versus just completing a race. Yeah, I'm kind of in the just like completing the race. For like half marathons and full marathons, I'm kind of more in the like I just want to like make it through the race without having to stop. Like that would be good. Let's go, C-Dub. Are we gonna do 15 minutes? Ugh. What is that? That would be 5-minute miles, right? That's crazy. But yeah, how are you doing, Sam? Sam of Anarchy. I hope you're having a great day. 8-minute pace is where I'm at for the race at this point. Nice. 24, 5K. I don't know what I could do in a 5K right now. I feel like I could do pretty decent. You on front page? I know, isn't that great? I love it. Welcome in, everybody. Strongest body part? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm good at yapping, so maybe that. Why does this feel heavy? Oh, Lord. Then what's Nostradamus' excuse? Oh, gosh. Heaviest I've been. 203 right now. Heaviest I've been. Looks... I like your hair. It looks nice. Yeah, I got my hair cut yesterday, and my hair girl, she like styled it for me, which was really sweet. Yeah, I don't know what my strongest muscle group is. I'm fairly decent at dips, but I don't know. I'm not like, I can't deadlift super heavy. I can't squat super heavy. I can't do like 1,000 pull-ups. So I would say dips is probably my strongest. So, but like my bench press isn't super impressive either. I think I could do like, I'm just like well-rounded. Not even in basic. You guys are talking faster than I can read. Oh my gosh, I read one of them when I was scrolling up. It's an ease back in type of race. Did you follow a specific workout plan when you were first preparing for HYROX? No, I literally just I did a whole bunch of research on HYROX and I wrote my own plan based off of the movements that are in HYROX. I made my own plan and I felt like it was pretty decent. It's not too far off what I'm doing now. My running volume is higher now, which I couldn't do high running volume then because I went from not running at all to running. You have to ease back into running so that you don't end up with shin splints or plantar fasciitis, or there's so many running injuries that you can get. You have to ease into it. But yeah, that's about where I'm at. That's a solid plan. Yes. 38, bro. 4 kids fat. Oh my gosh, stop. What did you expect? C-dub, stop. Aside from slight cold and sore throat, I'm good, thank you. I'm so sorry. I just kind of went through getting, it was like a weird sickness for me where I was so tired I couldn't even get out of bed, but I had really bad allergies and I felt like it was so tired I couldn't get out of bed, but 203 right now, heaviest I've been. So, I could push 730 pace, but my lungs wouldn't like me, or you wouldn't feel good after. Yeah. There's no reason for you to go ham on your first one back. You don't want to, I think for just making sure that you stay active, if you go too hard, too fast, it's you never want to work out again. So I feel you. You don't have to murder yourself. The fact that you're signed up for a 5K at all is just great. Okay. Last set. The timing was perfect. Gosh. I've had plantar fasciitis for years now. No fun. Tried so many shoe insoles, but no one helped. What are you doing for treatment besides finding a different shoe for plantar fasciitis, Matthew? Are you doing any exercises to strengthen that muscle? Are you doing icing, ice cup massaging? Are you doing any exercises? I have some exercises because I had plantar fasciitis for a bit. I might be able to pass along some things that I did. I'm not a physical therapist or anything, but at least I can tell you things that I did. Maybe you can try it out and see if it helps at all. Are you the Make-A-Wish kid? Oh my gosh. Yo, Fives, welcome in. Brian, thank you so much. Oh, hold on. Let me do my box jumps before I forget. So is the doorbell sound follows Knoll and the ding is gifts? Thank you for the donut, by the way, Knoll. I appreciate you. It's through my work. Interesting. 31, 233 kids, and in the 1250-pound club. Nice. Why'd you do that? 31 young bench. I can't. Hey, is it Denison? Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you guys. Y'all are amazing. Never ran more than 2 miles in my life. Just started running 3 months ago. It's true. He hated running. He hated running. Anytime he ran, even if it was the slowest run ever, he would just his face would get all red. He would just get super mad. But
I guess the way they like eased him into running, it like made it not so bad. I think everybody thinks like whenever you go like for a run, you have to go out and like literally die. And there's so much like benefit that happens like in zone 2 that people don't even realize. And just doing a mix of like intervals and zone 2 and just doing like a mix of different types of cardio, tempo runs, just makes it so much more enjoyable and you don't get bored. MDH, welcome in. How's it going? Cedar, thanks for the heart me. Thank you for the go popular and the hi bear. It looks like a cute little gummy bear. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing the live, guys. Appreciate all the follows. You guys are amazing. She doesn't even squat. She don't even go here. Yes, I changed it. Okay. You don't even drive a Bentley. 29, 170, no kids in the 1,000-pound club. Let's go, yo vibes. I mean, they depreciate really quick because everything breaks instantly. Maybe they drive a busted down one, who knows? 6'5", 250 jacked. Yes, I am. 170, 5'5". Oh my gosh, this is great. This is just getting better and better. Is it Chic? Chica? Welcome in. How's it going? Let me know how to pronounce your name properly if I am not doing it correctly. Stoic, thanks for the heart me. Nostradamus, thanks for the heart. Hand hearts. I apologize. And the hearts. Thank you. You're amazing. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I know what we have next. We got Bulgarian split squats next. Ah! But we only have 16 reps, so that won't be too bad. Damn, that's rough, buddy. 5'6", but yes, I got a lot of muscle. You guys are so mean. Honestly, I feel like people being fit makes up for a lot. I feel like people who like their face isn't very cute, if they have a really nice body, like that kind of like overrides the face not being so cute. In my book, I don't know about some people. Do they have a term for guys? Because like girls, they call them butterface. But what about guys? What's the guy term for that? Do they say the same thing for guys? A boat owner? Oh my. It's butterface for guys too. That's funny. Rich. See, I don't care if people have money or not. Like that has no. Knoll did not make like anything whenever we met, and that did not bother me at all. C-Dub, college runner, ran his whole life. Same with Taylor. Okay. I was in Air Force. Pretty sure we did. We didn't. I know. I remember you saying you used to run from like the schoolhouse to somewhere and then back, and it was like 2 to 3 miles, something like that. But I think other than that, he never did. You guys are so mean. What is the clip of me farting while I'm squatting? What should I do with a grade 2 calf tear? Dude, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. Hurts, welcome in. Boat owner. I had a really creepy old guy invite me to go on his boat, and I refused to go with him. Faster, like he wasn't even done asking me to go on his boat before I shut him down. I was like, nope, you're gonna murder me and throw me off your boat. You're gonna do terrible things to me, murder me, and then throw me off your boat. I said, no, sir. No thanks. If you have a boat, that makes me suspicious of you even more. Not trying to, sorry, never mind. I was going to make a joke, but it's somebody who died, and that's kind of sad.
Was the creepy old guy Nostradamus? Nostradamus is actually younger than me, if you can believe it. What if I want to vote? That's fine. Just don't kill me. And we're good. Like Dexter, yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna be one of Dexter's victims. There's a lot of people whose bodies have been dumped off of boats. That was the plan. Oh no. And Tay, the cradle robber, you bet. All right, I think I still have, is it 25s for Bulgarian? Yep, we got 25s. Every 2 minutes and 30 seconds, we have to complete 16 reps total, which is 8 on each leg. And we only have 3 sets of that. So that'll be pretty easy. I mean, hopefully. The squats with the, what's it called, was going to be better. A good personality. Oh my God. Some of these responses are funny. Boat owner, rich, good personality. A good personality goes a long way. Spring shields. I will punch you. Knoll is loaded now. Goals. Yeah, he does make good money. I need to make good money now. I'm just like a leech. I just take all the money. I don't make any of it. I try to be as low maintenance as possible, but you know. That was the plan. Just the progression of life. He'll get there. Exactly. No one's to drink his special batch whiskey on a boat. Let him live, Tay. He can do whatever he wants. I do have a few bottles I haven't opened yet for a special occasion. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. My wife is making more bread than me, but I'm closing the gap. Let's go. Hey, low maintenance. Okay. What things cause me to not be low maintenance? I want to hear from you guys. What do you think? Minus Knoll. Knoll's not allowed to answer. He can answer later. What makes you guys think that I'm high maintenance? Just saying. I need to shut this down. Menaleo, welcome in. Jazzy number. Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. I'm feeling way better, Menaleo. Thanks. Feel kind of like myself again. Thank goodness. Last week was rough. Eddie, welcome in. How do you stay super focused on going to the gym? I work 5 a.m. to 2. I get out exhausted. So if I got off at going in and doing a workout before 5 a.m. is not likely. So your best bet, the fact that you get off at 2 p.m. is great. If I were you, I would go home, I would eat a meal, take a quick nap, wake up, and then take some sort of like pre-workout or coffee or do something like that, and then immediately go to the gym. By the time you get to the gym, that coffee is going to be hitting your bloodstream and you're going to be feeling really good. That's a great plan. You should do that. You got this. Ultimately, it comes down to discipline. You just you make a good plan and stick to it. And after a while, it just becomes part of your daily routine. Patrick, thank you so much for the heart me. Thanks for the go popular. I really appreciate you. Eddie, I appreciate the roses. I actually, what do I do for roses? Every 10 roses, I got to do a burpee. I owe you a burpee. Thank you so much for the roses. Oh, thank God it's only one. Somebody gave me a bunch earlier and I was dying. I was like, what is this? Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. It's channel redeem. Power Metal Ed, welcome in. Good to see you. What are y'all saying over here? Saint Knoll. RNS get paid well. What is RNS? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Being hella annoying. Oh my gosh. Saint Knoll. I can be annoying. He's annoying too though, okay? Knoll controlling the whole stream. Hello, sorry. Swinging in so late. Hey, it's okay. I'm just glad you're here. Use the sale. I appreciate you. Let the man rest, hey. I'm not a slave driver over here. I'm a single person, so the money I make, frankly, doesn't matter as much. Yeah. Where's the end stream button? I think it is a channel redeem, actually. It's a lot of money, but I think you can shut down stream if you have enough. How much do you make? Are you asking me? Oh, he was asking Yo5s. Gotcha. I was asking Tay as a joke. I mean, you can end stream. I'll just go take a nap. That's fine with me. Say peace. Good night. That won't cut it. In Bridgeport, yeah. That went over my head. I'm currently working on a PMP from where I can make up to 120. Nice. Registered nurse. Okay. I should know that. Unacceptable losses, welcome in. A lot of stuff flies over mine. Yeah. Me too. I get you. Pimp. It's a really good thing I don't care. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Ricky, welcome in. Do you do a lot of distance training for HYROX? I do 2 longer runs per week. My secondary long run isn't that long. It's normally like 8 to 10K. And my longer runs, they are progressively getting longer the longer I'm in running. Does that make sense? I've only been running again probably for like, 3 months now? I wasn't running hardly at all before 3 months, so we're trying to gradually increase my long runs. Right now, I'm sitting right around 16-ish K for like my primary long day. My secondary long days around 8 to 10K. And then I do threshold work throughout the week, threshold rows, and I do a threshold run session. And then I do a HYROX simulation circuit on Saturdays. Thursday, I do an hour-long walk. And then Sundays I don't do anything. So, which that might change. I think eventually my active recovery day is going to be another easy long run day, but we're not in that part of the program yet, but that's where we're headed. High maintenance sounds like nobody could come up with anything on why I'm high maintenance. Just saying. I gave you guys the opportunity to talk shit and you can't. High maintenance sounds like we got more burpees. Okay. Jazzy Number, thank you so much for the roses. Oh my goodness, we do got Sayan Gotti, welcome in. How many do we have? How many did I miss? We got Patrick's, we got that one. We got 13 heart puffs from Eddie. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 3 heart puffs, the 13 heart puffs. Thank you for the 10 roses. I got a burpee for you. Thank you so much. You look easy. Oh my God. Are you trying to be Jane Fonda? Yeah, I look just like Jane Fonda, don't I? At least people know who she is. That's saying something, right? How many people know your name? Silently Loud, welcome in. Who else are we missing? Milestone Strata, welcome in. I don't work out because it hurts. Well, that's silly. It looks so much like Jane Fonda. Not in the least, Tony. Road King, welcome in. Getting closer to your follower goal. I know the follows I've been doing good on the lives lately. Some of my videos have been kind of dying, but it's fine. It's the music for me. What's up, Dev? Prius Guy, good morning. How's it going? Thanks for that heart me. Copper Boy, thanks for the rose. How's it going, guys? We're about to jump into Bulgarian split squats right now, unfortunately. But we only have 3 sets, so it won't be horrible. Just got done with my 4.5 miles. Lifting later. Nice. You're doing 2-a-days, Prius Guy? That's awesome. That's the best way to do it. Do cardio in the morning. Take a few hours to get some energy back, get some food, electrolytes, and then hit your weights in the evening. All right. I need to set my timer, and then we'll get started. All right. We're getting into it. Wow. I did get my master's in business. I feel like that's like the most versatile degree you can get is in business. You can do so much with that. He's like, call me Jane Fonda. Oh, we got burpees over here from Al Has Reed. Okay, I got those for you in just a second. Let me do my other leg really quick. Ah. Oh, man. Man, I wish I didn't work. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel like Americans work a little too much. We shouldn't work as much as we do. I just need to get up early and work out at night too. Yeah. Getting cardio done first thing in the morning, I feel so much better throughout the day. Cardio, just like, I don't know, like cardio is supposed to be really good for like your brain and all that. I really do feel like I feel so much better when I do it in the morning. Okay. Burpees for Ahaz Reed. Thank you so much for redeeming those, making me a better athlete. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. Do you compete? I compete in HYROX races right now. I do not do any bodybuilding or anything like that. Oh, I'm going to take a second. You don't feel burnt out the rest of the day starting off with cardio? No, it's actually the opposite. I feel better the days I do cardio in the morning versus days that I don't. I don't know exactly the science behind it, but whenever you do cardio, you increase the amount of oxygen that you consume. And whenever you have more oxygen in your body, you feel less tired. So another thing you can do, grounding is really good. It separates all your blood vessels, get kind of like they stick together. Whenever you do grounding, it causes them all to separate from each other, and then they can carry more oxygen into your body, more carbon dioxide out faster, so you feel better. So doing grounding, doing cardio in the morning, getting first light, making sure that your sleep patterns are the same, you're gonna feel really, really good. What's best time in HYROX? I've only done one solo, and I got a 1:11. We're doing our next one. We've been hitting the ground. We've been grinding really hard on the next. I think we have. Goodness, I can't think or speak right now. We have 6 months, 8 months of training with no races at all. We might hop into. We might do a mixed doubles in Atlanta. But we're kind of just on the grind right now. I compete in Dallas in November. So it's, I'm curious to see what I can do. We've made a lot of progress in the last couple of months. What's grounding? Grounding is your bare feet touching the ground. And so what happens is there is like an electrical charge that comes up from the ground. I know this sounds crazy, but it helps with like your blood vessels also have a charge, and sometimes they can be attracted to each other. And whenever your bare feet touch the ground, it could even be concrete, I think. You can still get grounding in through concrete, but it's best to do touching like grass or sand, like the earth directly. And it helps your body carry oxygen throughout your body faster. Look into grounding. I'm not explaining it super well, but it actually works. All right. I need to start my timer and then we'll get started on set 2. We talk about a lot of different things in this stream. You should always go and do your own research because I make mistakes sometimes and I don't always say things exactly right, but I do a lot of research on health related things, and there's a lot to be found. One thing I have done that I repeatedly have seen work wonders is cold plunging. Cold plunging. I hate, with a passion, I hate being cold, and I cold plunge almost, I would say 6 days a week. I don't always do it on Sunday. I should do it on Sundays too, but cold plunging has been a huge one. Alcy, thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you for the you're awesomes. We got 3 of those and a rose. I appreciate you. How are you doing today, Alcy? Always good to see you. Do a morning face plunge. You just do like cold water. You can do cold showers. Winter is going to be right around the corner and the groundwater is going to be getting a lot colder. You could do cold showers. It's a really great way to start. Eight. I believe Atlanta pre-sale tickets were being sold yesterday. CrossFit Games affiliate. Yeah. So they do have people that they release it to. A lot of content, people who do content for HYROX and stuff specifically, sometimes will have pre-sale tickets. If you get on their website an hour or 2, maybe, it's been getting crazier and crazier trying to get tickets. So maybe 2 hours before the tickets actually go on sale, you should be able to snag some. Today are pre-sale for Chicago. Yeah, I'm not doing Chicago. I'm going to possibly do Atlanta. Noel and I were talking about it yesterday. If we can manage it, it's kind of last minute. So if we can manage it, we might go do a mixed doubles, which would be super fun. I didn't think he would be doing a mixed doubles with me this quickly, but he's been freaking rocking his running and stuff. I think he's running more than me now officially. Pre-sale for Anaheim is tomorrow. Yeah, that's crazy. Anaheim's in December, isn't it? They're selling tickets for it already? Yeah, dang, that's crazy. Atlanta, they kind of did last second. I think that one is September 1st. I think they're starting to sell them September 1st, so here in the next few days, if anybody wants to go to Atlanta, me and Noel there's a good chance we might go there. Could be wrong. No, some of the tickets they sell 6 months in advance, which is that 6 months? Would September be 6 months? Yeah, I mean, probably. Yeah, I've seen them release tickets as early as 6 months before. If they anticipate it being a busy one, they might do that. You're probably right. I don't plan on going to Anaheim, so I haven't been tracking the tickets. Picking up Sun from VPK. Okay, sounds great. Tony Stark, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Oh. even doing just 8 reps of those is difficult. Bulgarian split squats just suck. You can do them lightweight, you can do them body weight. You could do only 8 reps and they still are terrible. Okay. I can't remember what the 2 movements were for the circuit. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh. Take coffee before the nap. You will wake up energized. Yeah, what do they call the coffee nap thing? I forget. There's like a term for it. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, you drink the coffee like quickly, and then you take like a 20-minute nap, and then whenever you wake up from your nap, you feel like really, really good. I just take too long to drink coffee. By the time I would finish my coffee, I would like already start feeling the effects from it, and then I wouldn't be able to fall asleep. But if you do like espresso, like take a double shot espresso and then take a nap, that would work really good. Okay. Ice Age Mike is in here. Hello. Welcome in. I don't know if I've said hi to you yet. I saw that you're in here. How's it going? Ice Age Mike, always so good to see you. What you got going on today? I know you're working out, right? What you got? I tried walking lunges with hundreds yesterday. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't even, no, there's no way. I could barely do farmer's carry with 50s. So I don't even know how you would do walking lunges with hundreds. That sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely awful. You're crazy, dude. I think you did too many zeros there. Oh, with hundreds. I wouldn't put it past him. Ice Age Mike's a big dude. Rocket, welcome in. How you doing? Always good to see you. How's life been? I feel like I haven't talked to you in ages. Kids are back at school and we've been freaking swamped, dude. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, so we got wall balls at 9 kg. We have step ups with 25s. And then we have two of the 4 minutes we're going to be running at 5:15 pace. Okay. We'll set that up. What do we say? Step ups? Wall balls we'll put next to the treadmill so we only have to change the, what's it called, twice. You guys can see me here, right? Yeah, that'll be perfect. Right in the middle. What's your max squat? 260. Yeah, it's fine. It should be more, but you know, I don't have a lot of time to do super heavy squats. Most of my stuff is more muscular endurance right now. It's almost unbearable to run. Why? Did you hurt yourself? Did I miss a comment? It's probably likely. Why is it unbearable to run? Did you hurt yourself or you just dislike running that much? Do you have any tips for RDL form? Sure, we can go through it really quick. Also gone for about a month. You haven't been streaming? That's crazy. Hey, Mike DePetris, welcome in. Also gone for about a month. Is everything okay? But I'm back now. Is everything okay, Rocket? What's going on? Why'd you take a break from streaming, or you just, was it just too much? Okay, whenever I do Romanian deadlift, I have pretty close stance. So like, I don't know, maybe a little bit more narrow than shoulder width. And then I do a slight bend in my knee. If you do too much of a bend in the knee, then it'll feel like a more traditional deadlift. You want to feel the pull in the hamstring, so slight bend in the knee. And then you want your hips to shift backward and you want to feel the pull in your hamstring. And then I keep the bar, I literally like glide the bar almost like down my shins. So whenever I have it go down here. And then depending on how flexible you are, I can only go about to mid shin right now with how tight my hamstrings are. But yeah, I wouldn't go as soon as your back starts to arch. You don't want to go past that. So you want to be able to keep your back flat the whole time, which is usually to about here, and then back up. So just like that. I push through the heels, narrow stance, straight back, just like that. I'll message you. Okay. Well, if you need me to pray for you, I would love to. I've been taking lots of prayer requests. I've actually had a lot of people reach out. I'm trying to get better about my prayer life, so I needed people to pray for to help me. Like, I feel like whenever people need me, I'm better about praying instead of just kind of going through the motions. Like, it's like more meaningful prayer time for me. So I had a lot of people reach out, and it's been helping me a lot. Feel Marism, welcome in. What about core engaged, tighten ab? Anytime you're picking up a significant amount of weight, you definitely want to make sure that your core is engaged, especially if there's any risk of like back. Core is always engaged in almost any movement you do. I definitely engage my glutes as well. So yeah, core tight, engage your glutes. You're pulling with your glutes and hamstrings. You should feel most of the strain in your glutes and your hamstrings, and maybe a tiny bit in your low back. But if you're feeling it all in your low back, you need to engage the glutes a little bit more. Robin, welcome in. So good to see you. I appreciate you sharing the stream streak. Torito, I'll take one of those prayers. Yes. If any of you guys have any prayer requests, please send it to me. You can send it to me in Discord or a DM. If it's something personal. Send it to me. I've been praying for a lot of people in the community. So if you need prayer, I would love to pray for you as well. Prayers are always welcome here. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to set up for the next one. We have wall balls at the men's pro weight, which is 20 pounds, 9 kg. We're going to be running at 5:15 pace for 2 minutes as part of our EMOM. It's kind of weird. I usually don't have running in an EMOM, and the fact that we're running for 2 of the 4 minutes, it just feels odd. Okay, we're gonna go to 1. Let me get this wall ball. I probably will pee again before we start the circuit to make sure that I don't have to stop halfway through. That would be super annoying. Come on. Whose idea was it to put the heavy wall ball higher? I'm gonna drop it on my face one of these days. I shouldn't jinx myself. Okay, so running, wall balls, and then we have step ups with 25s. Get those handy. I'll probably keep the chalk nearby too in case I get really sweaty. Hopefully with a 12-minute EMOM we shouldn't get sweaty, but you never know. Okay. Kay's an EMOM. Don't tell people that. Oh man. Doing better praying for others that having general prayer life need to improve. ADHD doesn't like meditative time. I feel like, yeah, meditation is easier for me because I feel like I can actually, like, out of all the times, so I'm very ADHD brain. I can't even get a sentence out without interrupting myself like 5 times. Meditation, whenever I do that, it's the only time I can get my brain to like shut up for a minute. Even like when I'm running, I feel like sometimes it's hard to quiet my brain, but like whenever I'm focusing, like whenever I do meditation, I focus on my breathing a lot. And whenever I just have like the one thing to focus on, it's like, I don't know, like it's very peaceful for me. It's like the only time I can really get my brain to quiet. So anyways, yeah, the prayer and meditation together has been helping me. I did a lot of studying recently on the effects of prayer, not only on like your spiritual life, like emotional, mental, but like physical. There's physical benefits that your body gets whenever you do prayer and meditation, which I thought was wild. Doc Martin, thank you so much for the rose. Are you actually a doc, or do you just like Doc Martin? Because that's pretty cool. There's not a lot of Doc Martin fans out there. But thank you guys so much for all the gifts. You guys are amazing. She just did a 47-minute 10K. Yes. Gary, welcome in. Gary said it's Jesus. What's Jesus? Jesus helps with healing. Yeah. So there's whenever you do prayer and meditation, it actually physically lowers your cortisol levels. And if anybody knows about what cortisol does to your body, it is very destructive whenever it's not managed. Cortisol can be very good. Like, you want your cortisol to be high in the morning, like whenever you're about to go do a workout or do something intense, you want your cortisol levels to be high. But after your workout, you need your cortisol levels to come back down. And most people, their cortisol goes high and it stays high all the time. Then it does a lot of damage to the body. So having high cortisol all the time is bad. So I was looking into, I'm one of those people that have high cortisol. I get stressed out really easy. I have a very busy day. I do very intense training. There's lots of things I do that raise my cortisol level. And so I was looking into different things, and I saw that prayer and meditation was a way to lower cortisol level. So I really dove deep into that, because that's both things I really like to do. And I saw that there was lots of physical benefit that your body gets from praying, which I thought was crazy. So it's almost like we were designed that way, you know? We're healthier. We got burpees. Oh gosh, here we go. Sorry, I'm talking about Jesus. You know, I just dive in. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for the rose. Oh my goodness, Doc Martin, thank you so much. What is this? Baby Bree, thanks for the roses. Patrick, thank you for the roses. Oh my gosh, we got more. Gosh, this is so small, I can't even read. Jesus is more important, exactly. Baby Bree, thanks for the roses. Patrick, thanks for the roses. Thank you guys so much. Lightsaber, thank you so much. How's it going? It's always good to see you. Thank you for the rose, the I heart you. Give me that heart, the heart puff. Oh my gosh, so many gifts. Thank you for the TikToks and more roses. We got all the roses. Let's see how many we end up with. 23 roses. Okay, how many burpees we got? I can't count. No, how many burpees do I owe? Do you train in person? Where are you located? I don't train in person anymore. I just do online. I did in-person training, and people kept not showing up to their sessions. I would wait around for them all day, and then they wouldn't show up for their sessions. And I got tired of it. So I do online training, and if people don't do their session, then it's literally just negatively affecting them. And obviously I get on them as a coach, but like, I'm not going to miss my kid's soccer practice and you not show up. Like, whenever I'm an online coach, I can still go to my kid's soccer practice and watch him, and I can message back my clients and all that stuff. So it's, yeah, the online is better for me. And especially having kids, like, I want to be very involved in my kids' lives. So, yeah. All right. We got, is that just three burpees? One for Baby Bree, 2 for Lightsaber, and then we just got another one from Isaac. Okay, we got 4 burpees. Thank you guys so much for all the gifts. I appreciate you. You guys are amazing. One extra, because you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna go pee really quick, and then we're gonna hit this EMOM. It's only a 12-minute EMOM, so it's nice and short. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Oh, you want to flex? Sure. I don't got, not big biceps. I'm not trying to look like Popeye. I don't know if you guys can hear my dogs barking, but I guarantee you that the UPS guy is here. They hate him. He's got squeaky brakes on his truck too, so they can hear him coming from like a mile away. Oh, I lost count. I think we'll say that's 6.
I need to get my little, I'm gonna get the platform for our next one. You like it? My little dancing is awkward. You like it? And oh, I have my sword too. I made I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Instagram. I think I posted it in
Halloween streams are fun. Okay. Tays and Ema. I said my own name wrong. That's bad. I had somebody ask me what my child's name was the other day, and I couldn't remember. I had somebody else ask me about the my social security number, and I literally, for the life of me, could not remember it. My brain was so bad. Last week was just a struggle in general. My cortisol is through the roof, working on that. So I've heard ashwagandha and like, is it L-theanine? There's a couple supplements that you can take that's supposed to be really good for helping your body kind of like cortisol and stuff kind of come down, which is why, one of the reasons why I started taking Magic Mind. I really like that product. I think their stuff is really good. And it has a whole bunch of like cordyceps and stuff. So it helps with like focus. So it's like, it helps you relax and then it helps with focus, both things I need a lot of help with. But anyways, there's lots of stuff like that help. And then I've been trying to make time for, that prayer and meditation and everything. And between all of that, I think it'll help. I just need to I need to do it consistently. I feel like I'm so busy all the time. I never have time to do everything all in one day. So I like kind of juggle between like what I can do. Rhodalia, that's in Magic Mind as well. I can't pronounce it, but that's an ingredient. You guys should check out Magic Mind. They're a really good product. They have so many good things. One of those is Rhodilio. How do I say this? However you say that. Is that the one that is that helps people like they treat like Alzheimer's patients with that stuff? Or is it something else? There's quite a few ingredients. So I was looking up all the ingredients like in depth with Magic Mind just to see what they were all about and if their stuff was like actually good. One of the, however you say it, one of them was like they used to help with people who have like dementia and stuff like that. Like it helps like their brain, like helps them remember things better and like makes them a lot sharper and things. I can't remember if it was that one or there's another one. But anyways, I could use prayer, but it might be for a selfish reason. Not sure if that's okay. Yeah, Michael, send me, if any of you guys have any prayer requests, please send it to me in a DM. Either I check Instagram or Discord pretty frequently. So if you guys have a prayer request, send it there. Otherwise, if you tell me here, I probably will forget it. So send me a message. Truth is mindfulness in general is what lowers cortisol. I've got massive overstimulation in modern life. We didn't develop in this environment. You used to sit down under trees, not do anything for a good portion of the day. Yeah, I agree. That is great. Keep an eye out on Discord later, of course. All right, so we're all set up for this EMA. I'm actually probably going to write this one up on the board so I don't forget it. If I can reach. Can I reach the board? Barely. Maybe. 20 wall balls. And then we have 10 box step ups. And then we have 2 minutes of 5:15 pace. Okay. I need to put what 5:15 pace is. It's 11.4 kilometers per hour. I'm not sure where that is on my treadmill. 11.4 kilometers per hour. 0.4 AM per hour is what we're doing this workout at. Okay, and then I'm gonna have my timer somewhere neutral. So anytime I have to do an EMOM, I use the SmartWOD timer. They have AMRAPs, EMOMs, and all sorts of stuff that you guys can use if you're interested in doing it. It's a really good app. We just have 12 minutes, which is gonna feel really nice. Okay. Added Magic Mind to the cart. I'll give it a try. I have 48% off Churrito. I have 48% off in the link tree if you want a discount, but I really like it. I think I have more coming in the mail right now, but do your research on it and make sure that it's something for you. I personally loved the product. And yeah, I think I have it's like 48% off. It's not exactly 50. But yeah. Don't feel obligated to use my link. I don't want you guys thinking that I'm only promoting it because I have a link for it. The link does help me, so full disclosure, but I think the product is great. And that's why I have an affiliate link. I reach out to companies that I like, and that's why I have affiliate links. So you guys can count that. All the stuff I have links to is a good product. Just read the ingredients. It's a lot of what I already take all in one. Yeah. And the thing I really liked about it too is it used ceremonial grade matcha in it as well. So that was one, because ceremonial grade matcha is very expensive. And the fact that they used that as one of their ingredients made me feel really good. And all the ingredients were organic and yeah. Okay. Me too, girl. I have a son, so you get it. Yeah, I have 3 boys, and they're all wild, man. They're getting my older ones are getting easier. Well, one of them's getting into like the early teenager stage, and so he's difficult in his own way. And my middle child right now he's easy in a lot of ways, because like he can like take care of himself, and he doesn't like want a ton of attention. Like my 3-year-old like wants a whole bunch of like mom time and snuggles and stuff, which I love, but sometimes I don't like it. Just, takes up some time. League, welcome in. How can I help with mom body postpartum in the stomach area? How are you? Because if you're recently postpartum, you need to be really careful with doing certain types of core workouts. I avoid doing stuff like planks or doing things that put a lot of pressure on your abs. I started most of my ab workouts where I was laying flat on my back, and I did spinal flexion exercises. I did lots of like hanging ab stuff. And I didn't start incorporating like planks and stuff like that, where there was like a lot of internal pressure, until later on. I would say, you can do lots of like the marching, where you're really like tense in your stomach, and you can do like lots of like overhead marching. Dead bugs are really good. Bicycle kick crunches are really good. Hanging abs, like if you do like just like the knee raises, are really good. What else did I do? Just like reverse crunches are really good. Just really focusing on like keeping your back flat, and then like sucking your belly button kind of in towards your spine, and keeping your core really tense. Doing exercises like vacuum exercises will help with like your deep abs, and things like that are very helpful. YouTube has a lot of really good postpartum ab exercises, like core exercises, that'll help you get started. That's what I did. I found a lot of videos and lots of people. If you want me to find you a video and send it to you, I can find a good video for you. Let me know. You can message me, direct message me and remind me like, hey, can you send me a postpartum video, something like that. I'd be happy to do that. So yeah, any way I can help. Jake, thank you so much for the roses. Okay, guys, I have to get started on my my circuit. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of time. I'm going to have to leave here in, what, less than 30 minutes. So here we go. We're starting this EMOM. Wish me luck. We need to go cardio. All right. How much is it? We got 20. Oh God, I forgot this one's heavier. Oh my gosh. Oh. Then we have step ups next. What? Shit, I should have switched my shoes. I don't know if I can put my shoes on in 30 seconds. We're gonna try. Forgot we were running on this circuit. Okay. Back to cardio. We got the next minute, we're going to be running 2. So we got 2 minutes in a row. We're running at 11.4 kilometers per hour. I'm so glad normally I do a 15-minute max run at the end of this. I'm so glad I verified with my coach. I was like, so I didn't see the 15-minute max run. Is that intentional? And he was like, yeah, you're not supposed to run that today. I was like, yes, thank God. I was so happy that that 15-minute max run makes me like, the threshold runs or row in the morning is like a really hard workout. And then I have to lift and then I have to do a circuit. And then after the circuit, I have to do a 15-minute max run. Tuesday's like the hardest workout day for me normally. Okay. Do I practice nasal breathing during cardio workouts? The only time I can really do intentional like nasal breathing is during zone 2 cardio. Lordy. Oh. How's it going, Lionel? Yeah, some exercises I can do it consistently. I can breathe through my nose through all of zone 2. The higher the heart rate, the more likely I am to breathe through my mouth. Okay. Oh man. Here we go. So excited. Noah's got soccer practice tonight, and I love watching him play soccer. He played basketball, was not a natural at basketball. He played baseball. He did okay in baseball. He wasn't a natural, but he did better than he did in basketball. Soccer, he literally just like went in and did well. I was like, I didn't literally taught him nothing, and he's like really good. So that makes me excited because I played soccer for 10 years and I loved it. Such a fun sport. All the different angles you have, I know. We've been streaming for 2.5 years almost. I think it's been close to 2.5 years. And it's getting better and better. Soccer, I hardly know her. That's funny. But I wanted to go to school for soccer. Like I wanted to play Division I soccer. That was my goal growing up. And then I hurt myself my senior year and I couldn't. I played volleyball and ran track in college, and then I ended up getting a scholarship for track and field. And I stopped playing volleyball. I couldn't do both. You participate at CrossFit games? No, I'm not a CrossFitter. I do train for HYROX, which is similar-ish to CrossFit. Oh wait, we have wall balls. All right, last set. My goodness. We call it football in Europe. I know. If I call it football here, everybody would just get confused. It should be called football here because you use your foot. I feel like football should be called something else. American football. And 10. Woo. Oh, man. Yeah, soccer's fun. I actually don't even mind watching soccer. Sometimes we'll watch the World Cup, and I hate watching sports. CrossFit Games was fun this year, too. Not gonna lie. I was rooting for Tia. Some of those other women, too, though, are absolutely incredible. There was one, what's her name? Adams? I think it's the one who, she like broke her wrist and she came back and they told her she would never like be able to do like heavy lifts again. And she came back and was doing handstand walks and power cleans and a whole bunch of stuff. And I love that. Because that, I mean, as an athlete, hearing that you got an injury that's so bad that they don't think you're going to be able to like use it properly again, that's like a freaking like stab to the heart. And I love it. She didn't take it. She's like, no, you're wrong. Just watch. And she came back and freaking kicked ass. She did awesome. Tia was like, what baby? Freaking popped a baby out and just like won another championship. It's crazy. I have so many amazing women to look up to that are athletes. It's crazy. Yeah, Haley Adams. Yeah. She was doing power cleans with like one arm and catching it. Instead of catching it like this, she would catch it like her bad wrist. She would just put her arm out straight and she was catching it on her shoulder for like until her wrist healed. She was like pulling with both and then like catching it. Oh my gosh. The girl's amazing. Freaking beast. So inspiring. I love seeing that stuff. I don't even do CrossFit, and watching them compete is so inspiring. I feel like CrossFit needs to get on like ESPN or something. We're done, right? I think we're done. It's crazy. Some of the stuff they have on ESPN is freaking ridiculous. Sorry, I'm not trying to hate, but I'm totally hating on people right now. They had on ESPN air guitar national like championships or some bullshit like that. And they were playing a fake, like an invisible guitar on ESPN. I was like, what are we doing here? What is happening right now? Why is CrossFit not on ESPN, but this is? It's almost like a joke. Like, I was like, is this real? Like, is this supposed to be funny? Like, I was so confused. And, this is the girl who had to end her last stream because she nearly got diarrhea on the treadmill. Yeah, you remember me. That is me. That was me. I'm just kidding. That would be quite a story though. She slipped on it and fell off the treadmill. No way. Nobody would live stream if they had diarrhea coming out of their butt. Like, there's no way. That's not true. Unless it was like a surprise where like you didn't realize. Oh man, I would never be able to show my face again. I think it used to be on ESPN. I don't know if they just don't have the money to pay. I don't know. Why is CrossFit not on ESPN? And also, they call her the live streamer. The streamer. That's funny. I feel like HYROX and CrossFit need to be seen more. It just amazes me how many people don't know who Tia Toomey is. I had a whole bunch of people, like, I was talking to them. It was some of the people had done CrossFit before and they didn't know who Tia was. I'm like, how have you competed? Or I don't know if they competed in CrossFit, but they went to a CrossFit gym and they didn't know who she was. I'm like, what is happening? How do you not? That's like That's like somebody playing football and not knowing who Tom Brady is. It's like, how do you not know? So I feel like this stuff needs to be televised. Like doing the whole live streaming thing is so hard because you have to have people like intentionally go to the YouTube and go specifically into the live stream. Like if people don't remember, or if it's not on TV for like to accidentally stumble upon, like you have to like intentionally go there to watch it. I don't know. The people there are so talented. Okay, what do we got? 12:22. Okay, we're doing okay. I don't have to run off stream, but I do have to leave soon. But what's today? Tuesday. Tomorrow we got upper body day, our secondary upper body day. I have threshold runs first thing in the morning, which is easier than threshold rows. So threshold runs are a little bit unpleasant, but the rows are worse. I'm glad that's done and out of the way. But yeah, we got upper body day tomorrow. And then I haven't decided what I want to do Thursday yet. If I'm going to do a cooking stream, I might make some breakfast burritos, meal prep on stream. I'm not sure yet. Do some like salsa verde, pork, egg, cheese, and potato, some sort of yummy breakfast burrito. I haven't decided yet. To be announced, but we might do breakfast burritos or an active recovery day with lots of mobility and stretching on Thursday. So it'll be a fun day. Either way, we'll just be chilling. This whole week is going to be kind of relaxed. So I'm all for it. I needed it. Again, got to see the mall. That's still here. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's been quiet. We had so many people in here at the beginning of stream. It was like so busy. I couldn't even keep up with chat. And now it's like, and now it's dead. But anyways, if you guys aren't subbed already, please consider subbing in the channel. It helps me out a lot. You guys get no ads, obviously. You get custom emotes, Discord exclusives. We do giveaways at the end of each month for people who are subbed in the channel. You have a chance to win free supplements or free merch from the merch store. So make sure that you guys are doing that. You can get a free sub with Amazon Prime. If you guys can't sub, other ways to help the stream is going to the link tree that we have and using any affiliate links we have. We have lots of really amazing stuff in there. I do one-on-one coaching. We have workout plans in there. We have 50% off Factor meals. So if you're wanting to have good, healthy meal preps, maybe consider using Factor. We also have 2 weeks for free using the Runna app. That app is absolutely one of the best apps out there for fitness. Go check out the Runna app. You get to use it 2 weeks for free. So there's no reason not to try it. Go check it out. We have, I think, 50% off Magic Mind. We have so many good things in the link tree. All of our workout equipment that we use in here is in our shop. We have vitamins, supplements, all sorts of stuff in there that you guys can go check out. So using any of that stuff helps us a lot and keeps the dream alive and helps me get to my races and all that stuff. So any support is greatly appreciated. I love you guys. We also have free workout plan in the link tree as well. So make sure you go and grab that as well. So anything I can do to help, make sure you guys join our Discord. If you want to ask any questions, keep in contact with me outside of stream. We have healthy recipes in there. We have workout suggestions. We have everybody post progress photos in there. There are workouts in there. It's just a really fit community. We have prayer requests and all sorts of good stuff. I post podcasts and articles and stuff that I find that are really good and interesting. I post that in there. So lots of good stuff in the Discord as well. You can find all of that stuff in my link tree, command link tree here. I think it might be socials on Kick. Let me see. Oh, I spelled socials wrong. Socials. Social L. Put an L in there, Tay. Come on. Socials. There it is. Okay, there's my link there. And TikTok, you guys can find the link in my bio. We have lots of amazing stuff in there. So you guys can find everything. We will be back on tomorrow, right around 10 o'clock. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all the gifts. We got tons of gifts today on TikTok and resubs on Twitch. Thank you guys so much. Lots of follows on Kick. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I will see you guys tomorrow. We are going to raid out, so stick around for the raid and give our friends lots of love. I love you guys. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.